In September of 2022, dogs by the score and the humans who love them gathered for the Canine Carnival in Tillis Park. The annual Pooch Party, thrown by the Animal Protective Association of Missouri, was put on pause when the pandemic started, but now it's back.
I want to thank our team members and our volunteers who worked so hard to make this event possible.
That's the CEO of the Animal Protective Association, Sarah Javier. She's thrilled the Canine Carnival returned as the APA marks 100 years of service.
We have three main pillars that our mission is built on: adoption, wellness, and education. And education is so important. Not only are we teaching people of all ages how to care for and interact with their pets, but ultimately those educational programs are creating a more compassionate and kind community, which we all benefit from.
The APA was founded in 1922 by Ella Meganson of Webster Groves. She was frustrated the city government did not have a department dedicated to investigating cases of animal abuse. The association's first donation was used to buy a truck. 25 years later, it moved to its current location on Hanley Road. Over the decades, the APA has expanded services in response to evolving community needs.
And what we learned during the pandemic is that a lot of people were experiencing eviction or foreclosure or facing a number of housing challenges. So we were able to respond to the community by expanding our Safe Care program to include crisis housing. So now, if a person is facing eviction or foreclosure, they may have to temporarily be without housing, and in some cases, they may feel as though they need to give up their pet. But now we make it possible for them to get temporary care for their pet, secure stable housing, and then be reunited so the pet does not have to lose its family. We started doing trial fostering to adopt, where we would let people take a pet home for a short period of time to see how that pet would fit into their family. And what we learned is that it worked so well, and the adoption rates were just so good, and we didn't have people bringing pets back, that we decided to keep it as a permanent part of our operations because it was so effective.
The APA Centennial is being observed with a series of events throughout the year. At Bar K, a popular spot for dogs and dog parents in South St. Louis, the APA took advantage of a captive audience back in March to recruit participants for its fundraiser, Walk of the Century. The goal is to get 1,000 people to walk 100 miles with their pet over time and raise $100 for the association. Meanwhile, the day-to-day work continues nonstop on Hanley Road. Each year, thousands of pets are adopted, spayed or neutered, or reunited with their families through the association. Leslie Kennedy and her son Liam came looking for another cat to add to their family and found one they decided would fit right in. Mom says all their pets are adopted.
We've got orange kitty, black kitty, gray kitty. Well, another orange kitty now. But yeah, we decided we look at their website every now and then, and whenever their numbers are up, we like to come in and check out and see what they have, if it would be a good fit. And today it said they have 83 cats. So, and with their anniversary, we decided today's the day.
I feel like I hit the jackpot of all jobs, and while it isn't always easy, it is really amazing. And on a tough day, you just pick up a little guy like Jackson, get a few cuddles, and it reminds you why you're doing it.
It's almost like magic. For Living St. Louis, I'm Ruth Ezell.